My best advice is not to follow the Norman Rockwell way of carving the turkey at the dinner table, but carve the turkey away from your guests while they're enjoying appetizers and other kinds of things, football, whatever, in the kitchen, so that you can get a really nice job done of carving the turkey and lay it out very prettily on a platter. When you're carving turkey, be sure that you allow for what I call bed rest. After it's finished, you need about 45 minutes of time outside the oven, just simply resting. Both the juices go back into the meat, but also it gets to be so it's not terribly hot. You can't carve a steaming hot turkey. It's pretty impossible. So first thing to do is to remove whatever is holding the drumsticks together. Sometimes it's a big flap of skin, sometimes it's some string that you've used to truss the bird with. The basic way to start carving a turkey is to remove the thighs and the drumsticks first from both sides, and then a portion of both sides' wings, and then begin carving the breast meat. I'm going to cut down along the drumstick and the thigh away from the breast by pushing down until I reach a joint that you can see down as it pops out from both the thigh and the drumstick. The way to separate the thigh from the drumstick is to look for the V where the two meet and cut down and break apart at that joint that separates them as well. The best way to carve the thigh meat is to take the skin off. You can save the cooked skin for later and cut that up if some people like eating skin, which many people do. And then just run a knife along the bone and pull the bone away from the meat, and then slice the meat into pieces for the dark meat part of the platter. Now I'm going to take the wing portion off of the little drumette, again by popping that joint. I'm going to keep the drumette onto the turkey because it helps stabilize the turkey when I cut the breast meat, you see. Easier to slice the breast meat if it doesn't have any skin on it. The skin is pretty tough to get your knife through. And then start pulling the meat away in one huge piece from the breastbone, cutting along as you pull it. And you'll kind of get almost like a loaf of meat. The best way to cut breast meat is twofold. One, against the grain. You'll see the meat running this way, so you want to cut it against the grain, and in slices that are thick enough so that a lot of the juices don't get lost. So don't cut really thin slices, but try to cut anywhere from 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick slices of breast meat onto the platter. There we go.